Hey there, this is Michelle Pesco-Solito, and today I want to talk to you about internet marketing success. All right, so I want to start today out by talking to you about success in internet marketing. And I want to kind of clear the air of some misconceptions that are going on out there. You know, I get really fired up over things that I'm seeing marketed online to a lot of people out there that are just brand new, they're just starting out, and they're looking for an easy way or a way to get out of their corporate America job. Maybe they're just regular job they're working, or maybe they're tight on funds, they can't pay their mortgage, they can't pay their car note, they're behind. They're having a hard time in the economy, so they're looking for a way to make some extra money, and they fall victim to all the hype and to all the pitches online claiming that it's easy to be a success story in our industry. Well, I want to share with you the truth today, because you know what? You deserve it. And quite frankly, I'm sick and tired of all the people out there that are pitching the easy road, that it's so simple, that they just created a huge income within 10 days or 30 days, they generated $10,000, $20,000. Yeah, they might be doing that now, but in the beginning it wasn't that way. So it's making people believe and false hope. It's setting up expectations that they're not going to be able to meet. It's setting them up for ultimate failure. So I want to share my story, and I want to share the truth with you. And you know what? You can either take it and take it to heart and really believe it and understand that you might be getting lied to out there on the internet, and maybe it'll help you really see through the crap out there. You know, when I started out, I didn't have any money at all. You know, I was in the situation where, we were behind on bills. I didn't have any money to really put into any kind of business as far as the advertising goes, as far as building my business. So I had to get creative. I had to find ways. I sacrificed family time that I should have been spending with my family. I put our family at risk. It was very difficult for me. I was very frustrated. I wanted to throw in the towel. I felt like I didn't have any help out there. I honestly thought there was like a secret club out there, you know, that those people held all the secrets to being successful online. And I found out that wasn't true. What I found out is that it really boils down to hard work. So the things that I did is I pulled all-nighters, and when I said I sacrificed family time, I pulled all-nighters. There were many nights that I stayed up all night, and Bill would get up the next morning to go to his job, and I would still be on the computer working. There were many nights I cried. There were many nights I wanted to throw in the towel. There were many nights I was overwhelmed and I was frustrated. And you know, honestly, it does. If anybody tells you that you can do this easily, they're lying to you, and you need to run the other way. I want to have a heart-to-heart with you. I want to be real here, because that's who we are. Bill and I are real. We provide value, and we shoot straight with you, because we don't want you to fail. We don't want you to set yourself up for failure and expect something that you may not realistically get. It does take hard work, and when I say hard work, I put my head down, I put the accelerator down, and I went hardcore for 60 days before I hit that six-figure income, to where I hit that, where I was making about that $10,000 a month. I got online in August of 2009, and by January or so, I finally had hit that mark. I had figured some things out, and everything grew from there. It all started growing from the day I got online. But again, it wasn't easy. You know, I didn't have the help that a lot of people have out there nowadays. I didn't have a lot of money to spend, but I knew I had to. So when I talked about getting creative, what did I do? I went out there and I found a bunch of gold laying around in a jewelry box that I didn't need, and I went and I sold it. I found a bunch of old books that I took to half-price books. I had a garage sale. I quit going to Starbucks every morning, and that $5 I was spending at Starbucks, I was putting into my business. Every little dime I made in my business, I reinvested back into my business. And as I did that each and every day, or each and every week, or each and every month, it started to grow, and I started to have more money to put into that business. But again, if people are telling you it's easy, they're lying to you. So stop looking for that golden nugget, the key to success. It doesn't exist. Where it exists is right here inside of you. Inside of you is where it exists, and you've got to be willing to put in the hours and the hard work to do it, and quit trying to find the easy road. There is no easy road, and if anybody's telling you that, I'm going to say it again. You need to run the other way. Sure, they can deliver you easy tools, but if you don't know how to market those tools and you don't know how to build a list, you're not going to be able to be successful in this industry. And internet marketing success really boils down to that, by you working hard. Now, I've told you a little bit about maybe 10% of the struggles I went through. Just magnify that by about 90%. And that's how hard it was. So if what I told you seems realistic to you, I'm telling you it was a lot more than that. When I say 16 hours a day, 20 hours a day, all-nighters, I mean consistently. Nothing got in my way. And the biggest key to our success has been our why. Our why is bigger than any excuse we could ever make. Our why is bigger than any obstacle that can be thrown our way. And that, my friends, is exactly what you have to have. So to figure that out, if your why is not big enough, if your why is not defined, it's not clear, and it's not, detailed, meaning it makes you cry, it moves you, then you've got to find a bigger why. And maybe you just don't have it, and that's okay. Maybe you don't have that why yet. Sometimes it takes your back up against the wall to discover what that why is. Because when your back gets pushed up against the wall, that's when we realize sometimes how much stronger we really are. We realize how strong we are, even when we didn't think we were strong. It's when your back gets pushed up against the wall. And that's what happened to me back a few years ago when I started out in this industry. My back was up against the wall. I had no choice. I had to make it work. And I truly believe that's what you need. You need to have that in your life and in your mind to be able to be successful in internet marketing. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Be sure to share it, like it, and comment below. And I look forward to talking to you in the next video. I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.